the Den with the TRU Wolfpack.
The women's volleyball team from TRU did something this weekend that they had not done in over 2 years. They won a game. The Wolfpack opened a 2-game weekend series against the University of Calgary with a 5-set win, snapping a 47-match losing streak, going back to a 5-set win over UBC Okanagan February 10th of 2012. The Wolfpack lost their final game that season and then went 0 for 22 in each of the next 2 seasons before dropping the first 2 matches of this season, and then came that 5-set win over Calgary on Friday. The Wolfpack then went on to split the weekend series, losing 3-0 in the second to the Dinos. Wolfpack men's team lost both games to Calgary to fall to 0-4. Both teams will play their home openers this coming Friday against the UBC Thunderbirds. The regular season wrapped up this weekend in Canada West Soccer. The TRU Wolfpack played a home-and-home against UBC Okanagan. And while the TRU women were out of the playoff contention, the men were facing 2 must-win games to get in.
The Wolfpack men have destiny in their own hands in back-to-back games against UBC Okanagan. Win these games and they're in the playoffs. But it's the Heat controlling the play early, but Jordan Leib's shot sails wide, 0-0. The play is mostly in TRU's end of the field. A weak shot on Travis Frolich. The Heat again on the attack. Nice ball up to Austin Jones. He's in alone, but stopped by Frolich. The Wolfpack would drop this must-win game 1-0, eliminating them from the playoffs. The women, meanwhile, already ruled out of the postseason. The last home game for 2 Wolfpack seniors, Bronwyn Crawford and Emily Edmondson. An emotional 90 minutes for both.
It's pretty sad to say goodbye to it, and I don't know. It's hard to describe, but it was a fantastic 5 years, and I couldn't have asked for anything better.
Yeah, it was a little disappointing to end like this, but you know, I love all these girls, and this is just the beginning for them at CIS, so I'm glad I could be a part of it for the year that I did, and you know, I'm sad that I can't, you know, that I'm done now, so.
From here on, the Wolfpack women have a long way to come after an eye-opening first year in the CIS. But reflecting on the last 5 seasons, including 4 dominant years in Pac West, Crawford and Edmondson were key pieces in that success.
Oh, they've been huge. I mean, they led us through 3 Pac West championships and through everything. Bronwyn's been a captain as long as I've known her. And Emily came in as a young player, not a lot of confidence, and she's grown so much over the years, and I have to give Danila Caron a lot of obviously kudos for that, because he's done a brilliant job with her as well.
As far as great memories, certainly the 3 Pac West championships come to mind for Crawford, but every single minute of the 5 years has been special.
I've just made lifelong friends from the entire community of the athletic program, and you know, we're going to continue on, and I'm going to continue supporting all the other teams as the years go by, and I just feel like I'm always going to feel a part of TRU and the TRU athletics, and all the memories. It's been so many years of memories, so I couldn't even choose which ones were the most memorable.
For Crawford, who's been a leader of the pack on and off the field, she doesn't know what the future holds, but could it include coaching at TRU?
I think Tom has been kind of putting little hints here and there to stick around. I think we'll see what the next chapter of my life takes me, but that's a possibility.
Back the Pack at TRU. It's affordable, fun family entertainment. If you have an organized school group, join the Junior Wolf Club and get in free. Community teams or groups can attend for a small fee. Call or visit the Wolfpack website and back the Pack at TRU. In the Den with the TRU Wolfpack. Enjoy great sporting events at affordable family places. Check out gowolfpack.tru.ca for details.